everyone. This is TLIG Africa. Welcome to Builders Empire, where we discuss success stories, experiences, challenges, and also inviting visionary leaders and entrepreneurs to also tell us their own success story because it is not easy. My name is May, and today we'll be discussing skill acquisition. What is skill acquisition? It refers to a process of learning and also developing yourself in a particular area, earning knowledge, and being an expert in that area you've decided to choose. Yes, because anything that is making you choose an area is what you love doing. And it takes commitment, consistency, practice, and dedication. Because if you are not consistent, you can't be a guru, as we used to say. I'm a guru in editing, I'm a guru in so thing. So if you are not consistent in a particular skill, you can't be good. You can't perfect what you do. Yes, nobody is a perfectionist, nobody is perfect, but you need to be good in what you do. And it's important we have a skill because it helps for personal growth. Acquiring a new skill can lead to personal development, and you have this sense of accomplishment that yes, I can do this thing. Yes, this is what I've decided to do, and I'm earning well in it. I'm growing. I'm even teaching others. Having a skill can make you become a leader because you'll be set above some people who does not have skill. You'll be a teacher to many, and even teaching people you might be earning from it because you have that knowledge. So it help you create a sense of personal development and also career advancement. In a competitive job market, having diverse skill will make you valuable to your employer. You will not just be a liability in that office. If you have a certain skill, they would always look up to you, and it will help you earn more because you get to have more work to do, and they will pay you for that extra work because you have that particular skill that nobody has. And people will always look up to you. Your colleague will always look up to you that, please, can you tell me how to do this? And it's now left to you to get money from teaching them, or you teach them willingly. It's left to you. It's left to you. I mean, make sure you are good at what you do. It also give a sense of problem solving. You will be a problem solver. You'll be able to give solution to so many problems. That's why you hear something like when an HRA interviews someone, you hear something like, what can you do for us? How can you help us? Because we should not just be paying, you should be adding to this company. We are not here to play. What skill do you have? Then when you start naming or telling them whatever you can do for them, then you see something like, why some people, when they ask you, what skill do you have, what can you do for us, and you start scratching your head, you hear something like, okay, don't worry, we'll get back to you. And you know what that means. They will really get back to you. Yeah, they'll actually get back to you, but we have positive getting back to and negative kind of I will get back to you. And it will make you creative. Learning new skills can stimulate creativity by exposing you to different kind of thinking and problem solving. If you know how to craft, you would not just limit yourself to just one design. If you can, for instance, if you can craft square, you would not just be crafting square every day. You would want to try, okay, what if I craft rectangle? How would it come out? What if I try doing something like circle? How would it come out? So when you have a skill, it will make you more creative and innovative. You have to think more. Okay, how would I do this thing to bring this result? What should I do? If you're a photographer, okay, if I bring this lighting and this lighting together, what result would it give me? You can't just limit yourself to one particular creative style. You need to be innovative, and having a skill will make you more innovative because you would have to make more research, and you know what you don't even know before. So it helps a person being creative, and also it improves your personal fulfillment. Acquiring a skill in areas can make somebody have this personal fulfillment that yes, I can do this. I'm not just handicapped. I'm not just there doing nothing. There is an advantage I can add to my society. It makes a person have a personal interest in fulfilling their purpose in their journey of life. And it makes you enjoy yourself. If it's what you love doing, you enjoy doing it. That's why we used to tell our parents, you don't force a child to do what they don't like or what is not their area of interest. When I was growing up, after writing my SSC, I was pushing for my jam. My mom said, calm down, because I was a bit younger. Calm down, don't do this, don't push for this. Let me pay for you to go and learn photography so that you start snapping. When we have family events, my daughter will snap me. I was just looking at my mom like this that day. She was just saying a lot and all of that. I didn't say anything because my mind was in my jam. Just give me money, let me register jam. She was not like, okay, you've registered jam, okay, go and write your jam. Then in the process of waiting for admission, go and learn photography. I never woke up one day and told her that I was going to learn photography. She just said, go and learn photography, because the person that does photography is one of our family friend. So she had to pay the person that, okay, my daughter is coming, I trust you, I know you teach her well. And the process I was staying there, I was not really learning because my mind was not there. It was not what I wanted. It was not what I loved doing from the onset. My own is, I just want to go to school. I want my jam result to come out. I want to go to school and all of that. Yes, school is good, but you also need to acquire skill. And again, our parent, don't force a child to do what he or she does not have interest in. Acquiring a skill, you need to have interest. Don't just walk up to one company, or walk up to one shop and say, I want to learn hairdressing, for instance, and you don't have passion for it. You will stand there and continue sleeping when your boss is making hair for a client. You will stand and you are sleeping because it's not your area of interest. If it's what you love doing, you would put your mind, your body, your spirit and soul into it because it's what you enjoy doing. So don't acquire that skill because of you want a skill. Acquire it because this is what you love. Why some people, it might not be what they love, but at the long run, they might find interest in it. They put that like that. There is one skill I also want to acquire very soon. I want to add it to the one I have already. Though I don't really have much interest in it. But why do I want to do it? It is what is in vogue now. We live in a world of technology. So in the process of learning it, if I find more interest, I'll continue with it. But if I dive into it and it's not what I really want, or I really like, I will drop it. Because I don't want to pick up a skill that I'll make mess of in the name of I have so skill in quotes, and when they put me into practice I'm performing miracles. So you need to acquire a skill that you love. Also, when you acquire a skill, it gives you this social interaction. You can just go to one event or you're in a wedding party and you see somebody, the person is just on a phone call beside you saying, yes, I do video editing, okay, by 2 p.m. This, that, and you'll be like, what to after the call? And this is my card, I'm also into video editing. Person will be like, wow. It helps you create social interaction. When you have a skill, you will meet people you don't even know, and you don't know if from there you can meet your destiny helper. So when you have a skill, there is this sense of, I am not a liability, I can do something, and you will go places and you meet the right people if you're in the right place. So you cannot be in the wrong place and wanting to meet the right people unless God intervene into your matter. So, but having a skill is very important. Yes, still on social interaction, if you have a skill, you might just walk up to somebody, a lady or a guy, and you get talking. From there, through your skill, you see your life partner. You see the bone of your bone and the flesh of your flesh. Having a skill is very important. It will take you places. Yes, in summary, enhance your skill. Like when you know how to edit, or when you know how to make hair, fascinator, crafting, there are so many skills there. Make sure you upgrade. Like you might have learned that skill in, for instance, 2017, and we're in 2023 and you're still using 2017 version. The only person you'll be selling to is yourself, because even your family member will not buy 2017 skill. You need to make research, you need to advance. Don't just have that skill, but work into an advancement. Work into advancement. Make sure you're making research about that particular skill you have. What is this skill is saying in 2023? How has it evolved? Make sure you're making researches on the particular skill you have. Skill acquisition is very important. And in our daily life, a lot of things are going on and you need to evolve. You need to grow. Also, it enhances one's overall quality of life and contributes to individual societal progress. It enhances your life and it improve your societal progress. If you have a skill, from there you will be popular, you will make name, they will know you if you are in the right place. There's some people that have skills and they're hiding, maybe because they are shy, or I don't know, maybe they are not outspoken that this is what I can do. And there are so many people you don't know they can do a particular thing until you involve in a conversation with them. If you know how to do something, as they used to say, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. If you can make furniture, if you can make footwear, if you can knit, and you're hiding yourself, you're not even seeing anything about you on social media, you're not posting what you can do, you are in your workspace, you're not telling your colleague what you do, how would they know? Don't hide yourself. It's not just about learning that skill, it's not just about being an expert in that area, but make sure you sell yourself. Having your skill and selling yourself is ultimate. Make sure you sell yourself, and when you're selling yourself, make sure you're an expert. Yes, we've come to the end of today's show. Make sure you acquire a skill. Thank you for staying with us on today's episode on Empire Builders. I know after this show, you will think and rethink again, what should I do with my life? What skill should I acquire? My name still remains May, your amazing host. Thank you for staying with us today. Bye.